KX250 teardown. Start by yanking the seat off, side panels, gas tank, front fender, front number plate, all the plastics. Now when you got all your plastics off, start taking the chassis apart. Take the pipe and silencer off. You want to drain the radiator fluid. Which will be that one right there. Whichever one on your water pump has a washer on it, that's usually your drain. And you want to be careful when you drain the radiator fluid, because when you release the radiator cap, that radiator fluid will go flying everywhere, come flowing out of there super fast. Now that you've got your radiator fluid drained and you made a mess, a little mess, I've seen worse messes. That's a pretty good mess for me. Take my subframe off so that get it out of the way. Then you can start taking all your radiator hoses loose and get your radiators off out of the way. And once I've got my subframe off and my radiators and all my radiator hoses off, just throw a shop towel over the intake, throw my clamp back on there, and try to keep as much dirt out of it as I can. Tighten all my clamps onto my radiator hoses so that I know where they went. I don't lose any. I've got one spot for all my plastic stuff and then one spot for all my chassis stuff, so I can keep everything separated and try not to lose anything. Next, I'll probably pull the throttle tube and the carburetor off. Motor mounts. After I've got my carbon throttle tube off, start taking all my electrical off, kill switch, CDI box, all the wiring, the coil, spark plug cap. After all the electrical's out of the way, you'll have to do the clutch cable. Get the clutch cable out of there. You want to put all the slack into it you possibly can. So loosen everything up all the way. Adjust that piece all the way down. That way you got play and you'll be able to pull this piece out of there, get it out of your way. Looking at this, I think I'll take the brake pedal off, take the two lower motor mount bolts out, and then I can take the swing arm pivot bolt out and pull the motor out this direction. Just like that, your motor's out. Always remember, if you can't get your motor mount bolts out or your swing arm pivot bolt out, either get a bigger hammer or hit it harder.